Disney hoodie.
Oh, very nice.
Is it Marvel?
Is that from? Is that a
No,
new
it
one?
just
Then
says
no.
Walt Disney.
Then the only good bit about Disney now is Marvel.
Right. Adventurers, welcome back. Last we checked on this portion of the party, they're enjoying themselves by the tranquil lagoon as Thimble and Co were beginning to
We're building a
build
boat.
a lovely houseboat.
Hmm.
The rest of the party, Vesper, Demonix, Rugan, Eros, and Ruik, have made their way over to the Colosseum to take on the Ishmael, Master of Chains. While they are going away, the rest of the party has decided to stay here by the lagoon. That was yours.
Thimble,
Yeah.
pass me the wood. We need to get this boat built.
Well,
What a time frame, you see.
there seems to be like little stick creatures in the wood, in the water here. They seem to be dead.
It's a really old reference. I don't think anyone's got that
No,
one. It's a really old reference.
there's no creatures in the water. This is a lagoon. It was an abandoned warehouse. It's now a lake.
Interesting. Well, I suppose we better get to making this boat then. Right? Hammer? It's already in my
No, my
hand.
name's Herschel.
No, okay, it's already in my hand. I just thought, never mind. I'm gonna
Start clinking together the wood we found. Like, can you three roll me an investigation? Not you, you're busy. You three roll me an investigation check, please, to see how much good wood you can find to help continue the building of this houseboat.
Is that 20?
It's a D20, yep.
We got a bunch of gold.
Investigation.
Did we get any from the? Or is it not? Is it like instantly, like since we've left?
No, you see, you get to that.
Okay.
So it's
7. Herschel?
24.
Oh, Herschel's very good at finding wood.
I got a big 4.
A big 4. So obviously Gretna and Lucian and Zarel are too busy locked in conversation.
Zarel is currently preoccupied. Yaski seems to be shrouding him,
Oh, okay.
so he seems to be.
Yeah.
Joe, you can't actually see anything on it.
Oh, what's it on there? Oh, the hell?
Alex, if you don't know how much. Oh, you'll send it over.
That's fine. I was just seeing if anyone's wanted to do anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that?
Yeah.
Done the zoom in thing. I had it set and then, yeah, keep that in mind. He just had it set and then he just goes, I'm going to zoom in.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, okay, so Zarel and Yaski are embraced in somehow. Herschel, you found some lovely, good, solid bits of wood.
Captain Longshot and Silver.
Yes, of course, during your Navy days, really shone through. Gretna's not even entirely sure what wood she's looking for, but she's sort of looking through the stones and rubble like, I'm helping. When out of the seemingly nowhere appears a familiar figure to somewhat, some of you, but not all.
Go on, Thimble, you've got this. Oh, hi, Blackscale. Keep on going, Thimble, you've got this. Blackscale, it's a bit rude to interrupt. We're busy at the moment.
Oh, I see. I beg your pardon, my friends, for an intrusion, but I have somewhat of a problem. You see, why are you cuddling? It's fine.
Can I sense from his aura if he's actually Blackscale?
How would you like to do that?
Are you Blackscale?
Does he like?
Yes, I
Does he
am.
have a shimmer on
There
him
is a
or
bit.
anything like magically?
He just looks like regular black scale.
Okay.
My dear friends, I've been trying to contact Grump for some time now, but he's not been answering me. And rumour had it he was in the Gloom Forge, so I went down to the Gloom Forge, and he's not there.
Oh dear.
I have a sneaking suspicion someone's taken him away. And I would ask you if you wouldn't mind to help me find my dear Gronk.
Oh, Gronk? Yes, he's here.
Is he? Whereabouts? I can't find him. I've been searching high and low.
He's in Towers Hall.
he was locked up in the Gloom Forge,
Yes.
and I went to the Gloom Forge where he was locked up, and he's no longer there. This is what I'm saying.
No, he's in the Grumforge.
Roll deception. I'm sure I checked it high and low.
19.
I'm certain he is not. No, like he was, I understand, in the Gloom Forge, I believe. He may have been taken away from my sight, which is quite concerning. I would ask, as
Have you got a particular set of skills?
I do not possess a particular set of skills. However, if you do this for me, I shall reward you. The things that I have found on my quest, but I do need the safe return of Gronk before I can hand you over these cards.
Speaking of possession, does he have the book?
He does have the book. Would you,
Lucy and sort of
That sounds like a plan.
just
good.
sort of from a distance, he's sort of like just
Alan?
he's sort of not focusing on Black, so he's sort of focusing on the sort of. So he's sort of holstered. I'm sure. So is it out in his hands or is it like?
No, it's just sort of tied around him. The book's sort of tied up and
Okay.
off the side like a satchel.
When he died,
It's,
he
so we,
took the book.
can I sort of do a? I can't as if sort of like so. Lucian takes it out, sort of moves it, sort of edges it towards.
Some sort of reaction.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
roll Arcana for me. Yeah, okay, you're seeing if that book reacts to the one that's on Black Scale. Yep, that's fine.
Sorry. 15.
You get a sense of general magic. There's a lot of magic users, and Black Scale himself, as we know, is a magical creature. So you don't get a sense that the books are interacting with each other.
In the sense that does that feel
Familiar?
that I'm trying to go for it? In the sense of because Lucian had that in his possession for such a while, is there anything that's sort of still connecting him and is there any way of,
Again, not as far as you're aware. You can just kind of feel the book that you have on you. Other than you sort of visually aware that it's there, you don't feel bound to it or anything like that. It's just kind of there. You've got this one now.
yeah, I never liked red anyway.
I don't know what you mean by that, friends. Oh, pardon, my lady, we've not been introduced. I am Black Scale. I am a friend of the Handlers of Life here, and I'm the patron to Gronk. You've met Gronk. Has you met Gronk?
No.
Gronk's a dwarven friend of ours whose legs have grown beyond dwarven means, but he's
Don't meet him. You're of a female nature. He'll be too interested.
he's a very lovely fellow. He's very friendly, lots of touchy feeling with the ladies especially.
Sounds pleasant.
Do you have a name, young lady? I assume young elven lady. That's correct. Yes.
Great now.
Racist.
But
Shoot.
lovely to meet you, Gretna. I've enjoyed this interaction of ours. It's not been socially awkward at all.
Black Scale,
Yes, dear Herschel.
dear.
Please talk to me.
didn't you steal Jerry?
I did not steal Jerry. I took him down to see Mama the last time we saw her. No, I did.
No.
Yeah, you kind
Okay.
of did a ritual thing, and you don't usually do a ritual thing.
I don't need no ritual to go down.
Hey.
No. If I take down, as long as I have Jerry in my possession, Lady Marge will let to see it, to talk to her. See, I don't need no ritual. No.
So why
But
did Jerry
why
not
Crow?
come back?
Well,
So I'll let you go first.
Why didn't Jerry come back?
I assumed he was with you. No, I tell you what. Now I do know this. He pulled some damn card now, didn't he? You pulled the cards.
No, I want to do an insight check on him. I think he's fucking bullshitting. Because I remember he didn't pull the card when he was down
Can I
there.
do an Arcana check on Black Scale, please?
You can.
To determine, obviously I've seen Black Scale Kroll,
Yep.
if it's the same power level.
Can I roll insight, see if he's lying?
You can roll insight. Yeah.
16.
18 plus 9.
27.
It's a similar type of magical sense between Krull and Black Scale. It's a similar type of magic, it's powerful. You're certain of that. You're not spending enough time with Black Scale to really get a read on him. He's sort of monotonic, and he's he's a dragonborn, so they're very hard to get a facial reading from.
If I put my hand on him,
It's nice to see you too.
does he feel real?
Oh, okay, thank you. You feel the scaly skin of Black Scale.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I'm just-
I'm not much of
Yeah.
a herder.
Yeah.
He's inquisitive, this
Yeah.
one.
Rascal,
Yeah.
Yes.
can I touch your book for a second, please?
Well, of course. And he takes off
Has he
his-
got anything else that he's holding in his hand currently?
No, the mini's a little bit misleading. So the book is sort of round, again, it's like a satchel and it's sort of tied around a leather strap. And if you so choose, yeah, and he just willingly sort of hands it over.
I touch it just with the pinky.
Yeah.
Does it teleport?
Thank you, it's fine.
Teleport me.
No, you stay there, it just feels like a
Okay.
leather
So
bound.
it's not like the rolling pin.
No.
Loose.
Was there a middle in that one? Middle in that book with wings.
Lucy's going to set up, but seeing Herschel like touch it, Lucian's going to be more inclined because he's adamant that he's because that book was his for, so he's going to sort of just sort of latch onto it as it's being held out instead of rather than touch it. He's
Take it. He willingly hands it over.
So-
Take the book.
and then when Lucian like now touches it,
Mhm.
is there anything? So basically, it's the case of all that power that was there for Lucian. That's what I'm trying to.
Right, let's
Yeah.
just character-wise.
Yeah.
I understand why you touched the book then, Lucian. Great power, held of in, it's since been taken.
Oh, and Frost died.
That book is just blank page. If you want to take the book back, feel free. It means nothing to me. I've been trying to re-energize said book and trying to reinstate its power. The words disappeared from the pages when I tried to read. It's blank. If you want to take it back, feel free.
So,
But the words appear in this book.
oh, so that's
Yes,
not,
and that book's different.
that's not Frost's book. That's Vecna's book.
So you're meaning to? Was this about like a week ago? Like the magic just seemed to disappear.
Oh no, it's been some time now. I've not been called upon some time now.
It's almost as if Gronk's forgotten about
It
it.
does feel that way, my dear Gronk. He doesn't believe in me, as we say, and he's not called upon me much, so I I've just appeared here now because he's gone missing. I come to you in the time now. I shouldn't really be even talking to you without Gronk being present, but
You
needs must.
you didn't go to the Honey Bee Inn, did you?
It's not the kind of place I spend my time, my dear boy. I've merged beyond the.
You can go on a field trip if you like.
No, thank you. I don't need to go there. Why would I? Why? I need Gronk back, is what I need. These other things are trivial to me. You understand? Gronk is my concern. These other bits are not.
Well,
Black Scale, with all due respect, last time you were here, you weren't you. You was Crow.
and we didn't get Jerry back, and he didn't pull a card.
Oh.
You did pull a card.
Well, that was like after the fact when we got pulled down.
Yes.
My friends, I apologize. Carl is a powerful being, and obviously he's deceived you. There must have been some differences between when I took Jerry and when Crow did. You can't instantly take him, I know that. There has to be some.
ritual.
These are things that you should keep an eye on. Consistencies, little details. You see, in this kind of magical world, the little details matter. And you should act upon them if you feel there's something different. Remembering after the fact, it's sometimes too late. I am Black Scale, as you remember. I'm the one that came to the Underdark, was friends with the likes of as Bibbit over there. Hello, I'm Bibbit. Good to see you, friend. I'll not talk to you too much, because you're off swimming. I am Bibbit the Libbit. He's gone.
Right. Shall we go save Gronk then?
Where is he?
It's a place I'm not entirely sure, but I sense him. Beneath here, Shadow Stars, there is a place that is not flooded.
Oh shit! In there, in the vault.
In the vault?
In this vault, I believe, it's a great place to hide, but you cannot just walk them down there no more, 'cause some poor fool flooded this here place.
I don't know who would do that, so it's very, very rude.
I no need for material goods now, but there may have been some good things in there. But I believe in this lower chamber, I believe it was sort of hidden away, and there could be some powerful things for yourselves to use. And I think it'd be a great place to hide our dear friend Gronk. So
The magical door.
not that door, no.
Oh.
It is a separate place.
Do you know how we could open that door?
there's a password you need
You know
to
the password?
Christian. I'm afraid
We've got one in there. I knew the other two.
There's a password and a puzzle, a rhythm,
Yeah.
or something written. I don't know. Again,
About an angel that we seek to kill.
I know many angels.
Zarel,
I mean, try. If you wish. I mean, try the name, not killing Zarel.
No, we need crystals in there.
Well, no, it's not that place. If I can take you there,
Okay.
but I have to sort of teleport us all there.
It's just a. Before we go, there's
Okay,
just a
here we go.
bit here, just with Zarel and asking these.
Is your friend listening? Is he normally hug?
So,
Which one?
The one hugging the horse.
I wouldn't call him a friend, but he's
so as you basically.
Zarel.
Basically, trying to get to the point of
sorry, yeah,
So as you look over, like Yasuo sort of seems to have not so much a hug, but sort of shrouded
Shrouded, yes.
with his wings, and then sort of he starts to sort of like gallantly like flapping as you see the sort of basically like sort of like gold dust like falling off of them, and sort of sprinkling over the top of Zarel, and then he sort of swoops up, sort of Zarel's latching onto him. They sweep over. I'm assuming it's the water.
Yes,
it's
it
water.
is actually
So as he sort of swings up, they sort of swoop down, sort of dives through the water, and then comes back up. And then Zarel, as he falls down, spread out. He's now got his radiant glow back.
Ooh.
And so it's sort of the Celestian.
Roll performance. See how good this looks. I'm going to give you advantage. You're going to like this. You got Yasuo as well. See how good this all looks. It's a nat 20.
Yeah. So
This is one of the most glorious sort of sights you've seen in these dark times.
yes, you sort of sense for a while like something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't how he should look.
No,
So it's
not
sort of
really
like so on Mount Celestia, there's sort of lots of healing. So the bond that sort of law-wise, the bond that someone makes with their
Mm-hmm.
like Pegasus, so that they have like not so much healing capabilities, but
Regenerative.
yeah, regenerative. So he sort of shrouded him in, shaken off this dust. Zarel's latched onto him as it looks like flawless, as if they've done it countless times before. Sort of latches on, swoops up, and then they dive through the water because you need to add a little splash of water
Yes,
for it to work.
of course.
And then sort of throws up. Zarel does a lovely little like front flip and then spreads his wings, and as he sort of angelically phases down, his radiant glows come. He's sort of like he's sort of like a moon, like oh, and then as he lands down, he's sort of in his sort of not a superhero.
Call it one of these.
And then your eyes someone goes, oh, sorry, gentlemen, that was been bugging me for weeks. Excuse me. And as he coughs, a leaf. Sorry.
Can I cast booming voice?
Get rid of that.
Yep.
It's a real boy.
Echoing around.
Oh,
Bless God, still something's going.
that feels
He always turns to wood all the time.
that feels a lot better.
Pinocchio, you've growing wings.
I do not know who this Pinocchio is. Is he another friend of ours? Perhaps he can
I
come
think it's
down.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Perhaps he's down with Gronk. You must find Pinocchio and Gronk.
We must go down for Pinocchio.
Now.
See, I now feel like I could go on an adventure. Now I am slightly
Not
back to normal.
Does he have a bit like
So it'd be
off his back that isn't there anymore? Where we
no, now just to keep it on every sort of time there's a cough, there's still leaves just come out because it's still
Like spitting feathers, but
yeah,
spitting
yeah.
leaves,
But now it's sort of just food for Yaski, so eat that.
It's become it's very green and good for the environment now. You feed it to sick. That's wonderful. Well, it's nice. You look much better now. No longer made of wood. Powers be, praise be to AI. AO, sorry.
AO.
Something else. AO. That is actually called in D&D. Well, thank you very much. Let's send you on your way. I need you to come closer. I shall shift us all onto the water.
Is my one nat 20 for not turning back from a
This is
tree?
where you roll one. You roll one.
It's my only one for the night. I've turned back from a tree.
Before we do this, do you want an AC boost? I've got one left, so I use 3. AC's up by 2. But
You'll be on full health and you're fully rested at this point.
so I can rebuff.
Yeah. This is.
Does anyone want to be hit less?
Where are your friends gone anyway? They're making their way to the Coliseum as we speak.
Yeah, I'm sure
They're probably on their way as we speak
Yeah.
to the Coliseum as we speak. You see, they're
I'm
probably
sure.
travelling there now, and we're going to go in
Can you
this
hear them?
direction. No, they can't. They're just walking there
Oh,
now.
right.
They're on their way to the Coliseum,
see,
and
yes.
what we're going to do is going to take
We're going
place at the
underground.
same time
Yes.
as they're going to. You see what I mean? This is going on at the same
You
time.
get to not interfere with what they're doing.
Well, they're just walking to the Coliseum yet, you see.
They're walking.
They're on their way there.
Walk.
A very successful.
What a long
Yeah,
walk.
it takes some time to get there, and I can hear like Revolution and Duem. I hear every so often. I think,
Yeah.
right, but there's nothing. They're in no danger as we speak at this moment. They're just walking, just walking to the Coliseum. They probably got to stop and get a nice hot dog something on
Yeah,
the way. It'll probably
maybe.
take them quite a long time, I imagine, to walk there. Depending on
Yes,
how.
they love walking.
Yeah.
They might get lonely. They might need some more company.
No. I think that. No, I feel they are where
They
they
might
are.
mess with space time itself.
Yeah, no, let's not mess around too much.
Right.
So they're on their way, and those things are going to happen. Whatever's going to happen their end is happening.
But if they get lost, they need someone to help guide the way.
No. This is our own thing. This is our own thing, and this will
What this?
be act independently of their thing. Okay.
It's
they're
a
very
real
good.
20.
Oh, that's probably
Or
from
do I
last time.
lose that?
No, I give it back to you, so it's back to
so
20
keep
again.
it as that.
Does anyone want anything else?
Love and affection.
I can't give you that, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
You don't deserve it.
Have you given your life to Marjorie? I heard she was a deity that.
No, someone else is haunting me.
Isn't it Ethel?
I think you know who, my dear Blackscale.
Yeah,
Let's say her name.
No,
She'll come.
no, she's still
Ethel.
chained up down below.
Thank goodness.
Ethel.
No.
Not Ethel?
No.
I thought it was Ethel.
Did you want a buff or do you want it to speak? Or
I
what do
mean,
you want?
everybody wants a buff every now and then.
So
my
do you
friend,
want
but
an AC,
I'll take
armouring,
buff, right, AC.
tinkering
You
thing?
can tinker my armour any day of the week.
I'm not giving you anything with that kind of attitude. No.
Anyway.
Do you want...
Yeah, I'll take an AC.
I
I'll
touch
take
your
an
arm
AC.
and it's up by 2.
Whoop!
Great
I'm getting
night.
all the treatment to
It's
show
very
you.
lovely to have you
Oh,
back.
no, shine.
You were
Shiny
missed
and
last
buffed.
week. Last time. It's been a while. I'm dubious of these people coming in like a carousel, on and off, leaving me in my life.
I can only speak for the fair weather adventurers there, Hirsch, I'm afraid. But trust me, we are here together now, and I believe Gretna should be a strong and independent addition to you guys as you go looking for her deep friend, old friend Gronk, who she misses dearly.
You know Gronk?
I mean, yes.
Oh,
You
you
care
know it.
dearly about Gronk. This is very important to y'all right now, okay? This is very important.
Can I do
Nothing else important's happening here.
Gronk kicked me.
He'll do that, yeah.
I don't
In the
like
shin.
Gronk.
No, I understand. It's not for everyone.
Just to prepare ourselves, can I put in, because I've got Artificer spell storing ring, can I put, what is it, cure wounds in there, into
Yep.
it? Thank you.
Yes, you can.
Sweet, so that's pumped up with 10 charge.
Before you go, sorry.
I've got this book. I think Thimble needs to write a certain word in this book.
What?
Starts with R.
What?
In my book, my grimoire.
Right.
Can you write this spell, please? Before we go.
What do you want me to write in your book? I don't understand. There's
Starts with R.
there's so many spells with
And ends in
R.
Vivify.
Rolo.
Levitation. You want levitation in there?
Revivify.
Oh, you want that spell in there?
It's,
Yes.
it's very handy to have at some point, just conspicuously.
Relapse?
I suppose it would be, if that's wrong.
Relapsify.
I don't know. It makes no difference to me, friends. I'm just patiently waiting to take you to the place. It's a magical place. Choice of a million, all under one roof. You're too young to get that reference. Goddamn.
Why does it have to be written in a book?
Who gets it? Who gets you can use it.
Wizards
Hold on.
Before you do
only
it.
know their spells
the one
in
thing
their
kids get
spell
about
book.
I've got
So
Okay.
I've
you
got
have
two
to
swords.
write in their
and I
books.
never use them.
No, you don't.
You're going to have to
You
give
shield
me
otherwise,
gold.
you just use
Oh
your
no,
job
no,
shield.
it's about I've
I
sort
pay
of got
half
like witcher
because I'm an
stuff.
artificer.
I've done-
Yeah, oh, you mean
yeah,
physically,
like, I've got
obviously.
physically like two swords and I'm like. I
Do you
never
have any
use
gold
them
on you? Because I'm going to have to pay to do it.
characteristically, because one's supposed to be for monsters, one's supposed
When
to be
you
for
put a
humans.
spell into the spell book, you've got to pay for it, don't you? And I'm an artificer, so it would be halved.
No, you have to pay whoever's doing it to put it in there.
Oh, so you have to pay me? Because I have to actually use the gold to put it into the book.
Oh, you need the coin to actually write the ink. I'll beg your pardon, sorry, yeah.
Because I've got to pay
500.
for it. You got 500 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the 500 gold.
I mean, not the 500. I'll give you, 10.
You can give me 500. Yeah.
If you want the spell, I suppose you're going to have to pay out, bucko.
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
So get some more slaves.
What was that, dear Herschel?
Nothing. I mean, Rurik's not here, so I can say whatever I like.
It's a strong spell, you see.
Very true.
Revive in there. Ready. I'll just check how much that costs me to do. Well, if you guys want.
Well, we're just checking your coin.
Yeah, oh, it's a good coin. I'm good to go.
Okay,
You
fine.
guys good to go?
If we're ready to go, we shall go. I'm not entirely sure of the location of the entrance, so I'll drop you in as best where I can. I'm sure you won't be in immediate danger. But I'm sure Gronk is in here and other good things for y'all too.
Yes.
Are we
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
No one wants any more buffs?
No.
Anything non-magical?
So who is Zorel? You coming with us? Or are you staying here? Zorel. Okay, Lucian and
Lucian's on the
Tico
wall.
and Bibbit, you stay here and continue to build the boat. Perhaps I'll find.
Oh yeah, I'm going in the water. Yeah.
Oh, go play with Frogman.
If you find that little blacksmith fellow, he's quite good at building things. Perhaps he can come along.
Oh yeah, building. Yeah, I love building. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Big 6 man. Building. Yeah.
That's Big Frog.
But
I'm Pluth.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Things got
But right. So us for we're coming forward. Yes, as well. Yeski, you can stay here. You two stay over there. Right. Okay. Oh, this way around this way. Let's get these out of the way safely. There you go.
That way around. Zarel's coming, Lucian's staying. Is that them? Yeah, so Zarel's coming.
Yeah. Put them. Is Yeski staying here?
Yeah.
Just for reference, every level up of how high the spell is, you've got to pay 50 gold per. So I would have to pay 150, but I pay half because I'm an artificer, so it's 75 gold.
I'll find you scamper this one.
Whoa, we're floating.
You don't. I mean, you might know.
No.
Technically, you would know.
It's fine. It's only to her.
I'm floating on that 20.
You don't need
I
gold.
ain't touching the ground ever again.
That's the piggy bank. So if you want more spells from me, I'll put it in.
add it.
What revive for? Just write it as a note.
Yeah, because you're not meant to have it.
I thought it was any spell you go through.
Yeah, it's with the app lets you do it though.
Putting it in your dark evil book.
Yes.
Then yeah, I think you can't you?
Yeah, any spell.
I'm gonna say you can. Yeah,
Thank you.
If you're not sort of meant to.
I guess we'll lose arrows.
Right.
Basically.
Okay.
There'll be only one ASMR.
Is there a Silas?
It's wings got better. Because it's the same way.
Icarus.
In a brilliant flash of light, and in an instant, Black Scale is gone, and you're in a dimly litted
Litted.
I remember this book.
room.
Is that
Is there-
a word? No.
Dimly lit.
Is there
Or not.
is there skeletons on the floor?
There are no
Dungeons and Dragons.
skeletons.
Litted is now a word. It's D&D vocabulary.
There are 3 doors.
Uh-oh.
One to the north, one to the east, one to the north, one to the west, and one to the east. It is a dimly lit room. It appears to be made of sand and stone. Sand on the floor, perhaps a few inches deep. Block stone work that seems to be mouldy and sort of wet, as if it's absorbing moisture from an exterior source. There's a dank, sort of musky kind of smell, but every so often, if that will roll with perception. Roll me a perception, please.
5.
Thank you.
13 plus 1. 14.
14.
6.
There are 3 doors. One to the west, one to the
Can I do an
north.
arcana check for
I'm
this?
gonna.
You on for?
If there's any magical essence coming from any particular direction.
Yep, go for it.
What does Arcana mean?
Check for magic.
Magic.
Oh.
Arcana's magic. Check.
That's going to be 24.
There's magic around here.
I'm
Is
gonna.
there any sort of particular direction?
Not enough to
Zero.
hide on. There's magical items, people, creatures, something.
What is it that's light in the room? Is it like torches? On
It's
the...
dim. It's torches on the wall, and yet it's flame.
So I'm gonna sort of just. So I'm gonna pull my sword
Yeah.
out and use it. Just hold it as a.
The room is now brightly lit, as well as done.
Does that help?
Careful, you might set yourself on fire.
I'm not a tree anymore, you stupid old man.
How did he even become a tree
Can you
anyway?
not look?
Oh,
Anyway, I think there was about to be a description.
We decided to play cards, didn't we?
I don't blame you.
Technically not wrong, but yes. As you light up your sword, it illuminates the room into bright lightness. in the sand, you see there are human remains poking out a bit. There are sort of skulls, bits of rib cage, and that kind of thing. They don't jump up or try and move or bite or anything like that. On the walls, again, it is a green. It's not so much just mould, more of a slime, more of an algae-based sort of slime, and there is sort of water sort of trickling down as you hold your sword up to it. It sort of glistens off of the walls. It's quite pretty to look at.
What's gelatinous like?
Wrong nature.
Yeah,
Let's see if you recognise it as a gelatinous cube.
Almost like maybe the stuff we saw that made
18
gas.
plus 5.
You're sure it's actually algae? You see on top of ponds and that sort of thing. It's not gelatinous cube, it's more algae.
It's not similar to what we saw in the sewers.
No, there's all mushrooms, weren't they? No, it doesn't look like that. It just looks like what you see is like if you in a pond that's not been cleaned for a long time, that sort of green algae that's sort of on top of it. It just looks like that.
Now, sort of the room's sort of more brightly lit. Looking at the sort of doing a scan of the doors.
Yep.
Is there anything to notice about? Like basically, is there any doors seem like? Is there one that's sort of like latched open or?
Do you want to go and have a look at the doors?
I think
Feel free to approach the doors.
Should we go
I
in?
think we should let the new person choose which way and just go randomly.
Where do you think we should go?
Which
door?
dies on them?
Um,
All the pressure.
So
I
north,
kind of wanted to look in the sand because he said it was a few inches deep.
north is this way.
Yeah.
There is a,
Yeah.
look
in the sand.
You never know.
Look in the
There's
sand.
something under there.
Okay. You will investigate the sand.
Yeah.
Just for anything of interest.
Yeah.
Roll investigation, please. Begin digging.
Can I
your-
assist in that?
You can also
Guidance.
you can't assist her.
I've
You
got
can do
guidance,
it.
guidance.
You can do it as well. Yes.
You can. I just guidance you because I have
I'll
guidance
just-
to the darkness.
Guidance.
Add
I'll just
that
lean in
roll.
closer. I'll lean in
Oh.
closer to sort of
Yeah,
help.
it is.
Okay, everyone roll me investigation on a close inspection of the sand.
What do I get with that?
As we're doing this.
And you got advantage, so you roll the second one.
Oh, he's done it again.
Really?
That's not 20.
Okay, I'll come back to you then.
On the sand.
Is that
Looking
right?
at
Is that
sand,
right?
for God's sake.
Okay,
I'll do a roll.
That's too rude. That's like Herschel.
22.
Good.
How many did I get?
Um,
6.
7.
So the person.
With both.
I rolled 3 dice to get
What?
that.
What's the
so
how many sides is that?
23.
Right. So we had like a 20, like a 3 what's your investigation plus 1, isn't it? Is it? So
Investigation. No, it's just a nut. Is
Yeah, but you got
Yeah.
oh, it's
No,
it's just
20,
as
not,
not.
I've got plus
We're,
0.
we're 20, like a
There's 4
22.
plus-
Yeah.
22.
9.
Oh,
22.
okay.
We had
9.
23, and the person that
Nine.
wanted to look through the sand got a 9.
Yeah.
Right.
So I
You're
look
looking.
at the
You're
ceiling.
looking. No, you're looking too hard, but you're sort of digging in the same spot where there's nothing there. It's like-
The sand sort of falls back in.
yeah.
It's coarse and rough.
Yeah, gets everywhere. Right, so Gretna, let's start with you because this is much more fun. Let's do this the other way. So, Jarrell, with your summit, so you're scanning through the sand, sort of brushing it out, and you're certain the bones are in there or of a human composition. Herschel, as you're using the light from Zarel's sword, you're brushing through the sand, and what you sort of make the deduction from is a little bit strange. Although you find these bones, there doesn't appear to be any clothes or shoes or weapons or anything like that. It just seems to be bones.
Got an idea.
Thimble, as you're looking, yeah, as you look at this and he's looking around you, you're doing an investigation sort of thing. You realise that there seems to be compound fractures on the bones, as if they've been smashed with something heavy or dropped from a great height. The bones are sort of cracked on the underside wherever they're laying in the sand.
That's fine.
Gretna,
Yeah.
you're digging through and you see something sort of poking through, but it's not covered in bone. This has actually got flesh in it. And as you're sort of brushing the sand away, you realise it's your own foot. Your foot slipped down into the sand somewhat, and you're sort of tickling yourself.
I got some.
I was getting excited.
What have you found? What have you found? Gretna, what have you found?
It seems to be my own foot.
What the hell's it doing in the ground? Did you
Would it
bury
have
your own
wings like
foot?
you?
Did you bury your own foot?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Do you think Wagger has been down here?
I have a question. Because apparently, I don't know if this is true, my mind's a bit messed. I have owned many slaves. Would I have known that their clothes they've been killed with their clothes on, like slaves would be?
Roll history.
Guidance, I guess. I give you touch of guidance.
Just abusing.
14 plus 9.
I mean, yeah, sometimes. There's no like strict regimen of it.
Right.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
So,
So, one of the doors then. Are we gonna do one of the doors? This one? This one's on its own. I reckon these look maybe connected over here.
Is it north?
That'd be the western door.
West.
Maybe we should go one of these and then that one last. Maybe.
This one.
That's kind. Do you want to go this one?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
You wanna
that's a
go
great
first,
idea.
I think it's a should go first.
You go.
Yeah.
You go investigate the room.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just hold the. I'm. I've still got the torch. I'm just the
Go to the
torch.
side.
At the minute, I'm just the torch.
Oh, you want that side, do you? Just in case.
Okay,
Any eye
Do you
line.
need me to hold the light so you can see where the door is?
Yes.
Or are you looking for your own foot again?
Can you go behind me?
As the light is obviously you get to see the door. You roll perception on the door for me, please.
Not your foot.
Guns.
13.
As you're looking at this door,
What
it's
do I roll now?
Oh, guns.
when it says that, you get to add a D4 to it because he's helping.
3.
So 16.
Okay.
As you're looking at the door, it appears to be a wooden door. It has an iron round handle, like a latch, almost like a gate latch on it. What you do notice with the 16 there is an ominous sort of black shape sort of stained into the door. And then you turn around and realise it's just a rail with your shadow. 'Cause it's,
Sorry.
Why am I coming across as a thick eye?
you know,
You're the one that found
yeah,
your foot in the
it's,
sand.
it's a wooden door.
Go in. Go.
Cyril,
Shall we go?
it's like it's made out of
Yeah.
you.
We need to go for
I'm not wood.
So there's no
Look,
key locks or anything, we can
you
just
really
open the
touch
door.
me.
Just open the door.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh.
As you turn the handle, you hear like a lock
Well,
immediately.
that's what I was looking for in the sand. I was hoping to find
Oh,
like a
look,
key
I'm too
or
big.
something.
Oh, I don't know my spell.
That's too big.
It's just dirty now.
No.
Well, shall we try a different door?
Okay.
You set me a light. You set me a
But as you see in that door, as you're saying next to Brett now,
Yeah.
this door is almost, if not exactly the same.
Also locked.
It's locked.
Oh.
Let's try the other one.
It looks exactly the same, and
Oh, no.
itself is locked.
So do we need to like
Are we
move
bar-
all this sludge off the walls?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Can I do an arcana check on the sludge, please? Is it the same sludge as...
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same sludge.
You've said it's
Just the algae.
It's
Okay.
algae, yeah, algae, whatever I'm calling it.
I don't trust anything.
So do we don't need to search it.
I use mage hand.
I'll tell you what.
I use mage hand to try to peel the
Herschel's
algae
going
off
to
the
go
wall.
here.
Without any resistance, it comes off the words you would expect it would, revealing sort of stone underneath, the sort of glistening from a water or
Is
moisture.
somebody holding?
Herschel's going to kick the door open.
I was going
is
to say, are there
somebody
wood?
holding the keys?
You-
So with
It's
those
only
body
point
parts
because
in
my
there,
strength is
someone-
-3 for the damage.
But still roll an attack.
Okay.
You've got to see if you
I'm
hit the
gonna-
door.
Hold on, was it the have a see first? Let's see what it is.
That's fine.
Because he's knocking the door now. Got an idea if it don't work.
I've got an idea.
16.
16 hits, and as you kick the door, it's sort of, I would say, roll damage, but you do
0.
Yeah. So it does sort of shakes and sort of move, and you sort of think.
Because we want to be quiet.
If we want to be quiet, I've got an idea. Are you going to do something quiet or something loud?
Yeah, mine's quite. I'm going to say, looking to as we've all sort of like dug around in the. Is there basically? I want to say, is there sort of any body parts that look like they're holding on to like keys?
You got very high checks. If there was something to be found in the sand, you would have found.
I got an idea.
Can I? There's lots of bones.
Lots of bones.
Can,
many
I,
like those.
can I fashion one into a lockpick as I'm an artificer and then
Yes.
sweet?
Yes, you can. Yep.
What do I
Thieves'
need?
tools, please. So you're going to fashion a
Bone.
a finger of a bone into a lockpick. Yeah, absolutely fine. Which door do you want to try and lockpick?
This one?
Yeah.
Go for it. Have a sleight of hand check, please.
Does anyone want to help me with this? You know, I'm just like...
I can't. You
I'll
can't.
give you
You're
some
putting,
light.
you're putting lockpicks into a lock. There's no way anyone will be able to help you.
I'll just give
Would
you some
they be
extra
mad?
You don't
light.
want my
don't
help
worry.
anyway, not with
I'm
my
an
rolls.
artificer.
No, you just whittled them basically. Is what I'm saying.
just-
Not
Sleight of
bad.
hand,
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
My help is giving you
Dirty
light.
20.
As you're fiddling around with it, clunk, you hear a lock go and the latch is released.
Hope you guys are ready.
I do a little bit.
You're going first.
do a little peek in there.
Thimble,
Really loudly.
hurry up.
Do you want to go first? I can put you first.
Yeah, they sent her.
Yeah, go on.
I'll back up.
Oh, I thought we were doing the other door. Okay. Yeah, I'll go.
No, this is the door you chose.
This is the door we chose.
Yeah,
This is the one we all agreed on.
Move my stuff.
I chose this one.
I knew I was going to achieve
Exactly.
nothing,
So we all chose
I was
this.
going to kick a door.
I won't make you go first.
No, I'll go first. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
No, that's fine.
This is when you
No,
get
put him first.
fireballed and instantly
Payback.
killed.
Payback. Payback time. You go first.
Yeah, I volunteer. Let's tribute.
Get copyright struck.
Because it's fun.
I think the whole design could have been on here last week, conveniently, if you didn't, avoid it.
And the door is open. Okay.
What's in here? Oh yeah. You sure you want to go first?
Yeah. Always.
The door swings open, and again, much like the room you've just come from, there's this sort of sand. It sort of dissipates a little bit. You see some stony floor, little bit of sand. It's walk around. Again, the walls are sort of covered with that sort of slimy texture and background and all that sort of stuff. It looks very, very similar to the wall, the room you've just come from. There appears to be a door to the left and a door to the right, or a door to the west and a door to the east. If you
Can
want
I sort of poke my head and sort of shout a little bit? Okay.
What do you want to shout?
Hello, my name is Gretna Green, and I'm going to kill everybody in there.
As you wait for a little second, you hear a. Oh, my name's Gretna Green. Your echo comes back from the back of the walls and sort of echoes around.
There's someone going to attack us.
So you're gonna go first.
There's someone in there.
There's someone in there.
Fuck's sake. Right, go look in there.
I'll go and look in.
Push you in mechanical rooms.
As you're walking in, you sort of feel the sand sort of crunching underneath your feet. Again, it's the same sort of dim light. There are torches down here again, but they're not flamed.
What are they then?
It's like an ominous. There's like an orange glow. It's like a candle. Imagine a candle, but almost in a vacuum. It's not moving.
Is it
at
crystal?
all. I don't think it doesn't seem to have a crystal. It's a nice, it's a sort of roundish sort of shape, but it doesn't flicker nor move. It seems like almost like a
So
magical energy.
something's glowing.
Something's glowing. Yeah.
Like energy.
Is it so? It's dimly lit.
This is a dimly lit room. So
It's
you
not
can
crystal.
see enough in the room, but not in great detail.
It's an egg.
Guys, there's two doors here.
Right's always right.
And left is always left.
The left is always left.
Is what I was taught.
Just Jules, man.
I'll go right.
Hold on, can I just look around the room and see if there's any enemies in there or anything?
You step in for me, please. Rob, step in the room. You can't see from there. You have to get into where Herschel is. Thank you very much.
Man up.
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Then roll initiative.
Yeah.
Floor
I think
consumed.
it's always handy to look up.
Gourmet.
Twelve.
Spontaneous gourmet.
Seems good. Alright guys, it's safe to come in.
Can I do an Arcana check in this room, please?
If you want. Let me check him out.
Right.
So if you have a small table.
That's going to be 13.
Again, magic. No, not really.
So which way?
Really?
Let's go this way.
We'll go right.
Yeah.
The echo is telling us to go right.
So you approach the wooden door that's there.
Yeah.
Herschel, are you first?
Yeah, go on.
Good, roll initiative.
Is it a mimic door?
As you approach the door,
Oh, okay.
instantly it comes wrapping around Herschel's head, just hanging up in the corner.
Oh, that is such fucking karma.
I'm not gonna.
That is such fucking karma. This motherfucker, right? I was sitting in a room. I wasn't even doing anything, right? I was just in the hallway.
I'm not
He
even
opens up a
kidding.
door
I'm not even
behind
fucking
me,
kidding.
and then he
That's three.
fucking run. He goes into this
So,
room. There's
that's,
obviously something bad in there.
Just
hold
hold on, let me get on.
He just books it. He says nothing to
I'm
my
not
character,
even
so I know
ready for that. What's
nothing.
going on? I
Creature
don't
comes up
roll that
behind
high.
me and mouth fucks me. Like actually fucks the shit out of my face.
Okay.
And he just says nothing. He just leaves me. He doesn't even try and help me. He just fucks off.
That looks friendly to me.
Fucking karma. I love that. I love that.
A creature of which we're unfortunately quite familiar with
Very much so.
immediately detaches itself from the wall and just hangs around. Hangs around.
Rush will leave you.
Herschel's
What's the thing
face.
about these ones?
Gretna, this is a
There's
creature
a
that
card on
obviously
my face.
recognises to be a
This is one that latches onto you.
Do what?
clinker. So it's a winged creature that feeds a
And
little
gives
bit.
it
It's a little bit like a parasite.
Also,
It wraps around its prey.
So I've got his finger with a sword anyway.
Eats it slowly over a matter of weeks.
Okay.
So Zorel, you've got like a 26.
26,
roll.
yeah. That's
Herschel,
another-
you are surprised.
20.
It's another nat 20 for me.
What do you got? Another
Have you got
Herschel?
a load of
Nat 20, isn't it?
19 plus 1.
It's these dice.
Oh, slightly better.
Go on, Gretna, are you paying any attention?
I got 3.
I'll leave you down there.
I got 5.
Oh, good.
It's this try.
I don't see, but yes, I got a bit high score, but I don't like going for this initiative because I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
There is a feat where, so if someone's got it, they can
Like a
you
switch.
can switch your
Yeah,
initiative
yeah,
roll
yeah.
to someone. I forget what it's called.
yeah, but then if you got it, it's like yeah, I'm first.
Sorry,
Has anyone got the alert feat?
Me.
You have?
Yeah, that's
So you
right.
can't be surprised.
That's it.
he can't be surprised, but yeah.
That's
So
what's good.
Oh,
it is a surprise round because the cloaker has got a surprise, but you cannot be surprised. So roll the cloaker into initiative. Oh, that's a high roll. That doesn't happen often for me. So he's surprised round.
so is it?
So his first action was to
me.
latch on to Herschel. We'll have to read this again because it's.
So if you damage it when it's latched on something, it does damage to the person as well,
Yeah, it looks
or
friendly.
just
I can't remember.
Johnny knows.
Huh?
Is it if you attack it, if it's latched on something, it does damage to
So
the
as
person as
it's
well,
already
or
wrapped around
just
you,
that?
that was a surprise round. His turn is going to be unsurprisingly. He's going to bite you. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Well,
was
the
thinking-
sting-
some
advantage.
advantage.
With the-
Yeah.
Is it Mr. Ray?
Was it Steve?
Is he going to sing a song?
18.
Yeah, he got killed by it, didn't he?
And as you're being bitten by it, you got to take some.
Is he?
What damage?
I'll tell you in a second, mate. It's
The
piercing,
guy got killed by a bullet
and it is
there's another one.
8 points of piercing damage. Yep, good. Yep, that's going its turn. Zarel, you can't be surprised, so you get to go.
Yeah. I'm right next to it.
You are right next to it. You're next to Herschel. Look where Herschel is as opposed to where the cloaker is.
Can I just kill Herschel? Sorry, Herschel. Sorry, I missed the thing. Sorry.
That's going to be so much page
Just
turning in the session.
Think about, there's only one thing. Don't have to use a lot.
No, I'm not. But I need to. I think what if I can do something whilst I've got a surprise on that does
Oh, right, okay.
like because I can go basically twice before you use all that. If I can do lots of damage, try and do some damage to it.
Maybe there's something bigger down here.
Yeah, but if I use it at very low level, then I've still got the high levels. I cast. I declare like smites before the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try Searing Smite.
Serious smite it? Yep.
So.
Would it technically be surrounded? Oh, I guess we're surprised anyway.
Mm-hmm. So roll attack.
10. Is that 6? 23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
I've lost that one. That's 4 plus 7, so 11.
11 points of damage.
And
Very
then
good.
For my Searing Smite is 1d6. It's going to be plus 2.
So 7 total? No, sorry.
Yeah,
13 total.
13, yeah.
Very good.
That's just
You take 7 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good shout. I did not remember that.
yeah, that's what I couldn't remember because it spreads.
You go attack again. You're a paladin, you've already swung once.
Yeah, you got 2 attacks. To be fair, there does seem to be an easy solution now that I think about it.
There was an action called help.
Nah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, but
You
does
know.
it
As you whack the cloaker, you see it sort of it moves its wings, and inside you hear.
It's sort of Zarel's so happy with his new form. He's like he should go again.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Like I said, you already made one, so.
Yeah, I said I might as well.
Or if
I'm
you
not gonna-
crit.
God, could you imagine?
Well, I mean, I'm on a hat trick in that 20, so
Wait,
Yeah,
dice.
he's had 2 already. Go on. Oh my god, it was as well! Oh my god, it was!
Actually, you're bullshitting.
I shit on my children's lives!
It's a good thing I got that ring. It's a good thing I got that ring.
Well, at least you couldn't smile on that one. You couldn't smile on that, so that's okay.
It's fine. If I was Eros,
Sorry, I was meant to smile on that one.
You didn't declare smoke.
I have no health.
You already used the smoke. You can't.
No, he's not smoking twice.
Thanks, Dave.
How much damage am I
Fair,
taking?
fair play. So what's your maximum damage then?
It's just your sword, so
it's 8 plus 7.
So 15.
So 15
and then
plus
roll.
15 plus.
plus the roll, so you do another 8 plus. It's just another roll, you don't have
Roll
any
enough.
to fight against, so just
Because this thing's face fucking him.
Oh my
He
god.
takes the damage with it. Is it max damage? Is it max damage? 21. Is that 21 damage? Fucking hell, 21.
What in total?
21.
So you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, so basically, because it's
Sorry.
attached to him, he takes damage.
Oh,
Like, sucks the
okay.
life out
But
of
please
him.
tell me what to do. I am hitting the creature.
As you hit him spectacularly, the second time round, you again hear
Blood.
gurgling.
And Zarel's
This
just
thing's
in.
not going well.
If this
Zarel-
makes you out,
Zarel's
oh
sort of this ecstatic
Don't worry, it's
sort
got
of.
another turn as well.
This ecstatic case of euphoria has come over him. He's sort of like he's hearing sort of this like mumbling and things. He's like
Yeah.
things. So he's not used to this kind
No,
of.
it's the freedom being weighted away from the
Yeah,
wood. He's
so-
now got his swing back, and
Well,
he's
so he's nice and he's like all this mumbling. He's like hitting the creature. And as he turns away, he's like,
leave. Yeah. Very good. So
sorry.
Herschel, you're surprised. Thimble, you're surprised. Gretna, you're surprised. So it goes back up to the cloaker.
How convenient.
Who is going to? Who's going to have? Oh, actually, what do I need something from you?
Death save or
We
something.
didn't see it.
I mean,
Basically dropped on us.
Oh,
So that's what we're surprised.
oh.
He can't be surprised.
oh yeah, can I have a con save, please? As you can't
Because
breathe.
I've got the alert feat,
Okay.
so it adds to your
You've been
initiative roll.
suffocated as
So
well.
it
What's
also means you
going on?
can't be surprised.
Oh, okay.
So instead of when he levels up, it should take
2.
like buffs into
Yeah,
these.
you're taking a further
Yes,
5 points
special
of
thing
damage
you
as
do.
you're starting to.
So like every
Now
4
one for 2.
levels, you can get like a special skill basically. So it you
It is the
can add
cloaker's turn.
to like different rolls.
And
So
it's
like
going
the
to-
alert feat
It's going
to boost your
suck your
initiative.
life out.
So
It's
like
gonna
you get
attack
like a
again,
6 or something,
uh,
that takes you
yeah,
straight up to a 12.
24. Yeah, I know. That's what it does.
This thing's really
it bite-
sucking you off.
It is really sucking you
I suppose you're sucking it off.
Conveniently, we're finding Gronk.
off. You take a further 11 points of piercing damage.
I mean, I know
That is its turn, but don't worry. It's Arel's turn next.
So I turn to Thimble.
You might want to get it off of him first.
Yeah, but if I touch it, then it's gonna get on me.
Pull it off of him. He's
Beg your
almost
pardon?
dead. Look at him.
There's
Beg
now
your
just a
pardon?
pile of blood.
Yeah.
all
Do you
over
see
the
his
floor.
mouth? That's not
I
jam.
see the-
That's not jam.
It's dripping down his leg now.
I see,
It's like-
I see the creature. I see the creature's bleeding.
Pull it off him.
I beg your pardon.
Pull it off of him. He's going to die.
Yeah, but
I'm on 3 health.
Are you gonna heal him? Are you gonna heal him?
there's a 2 in 1. If I sort of can I pull Herschel from it kind of thing?
You can try and grab the cloaker off of Herschel.
No,
yes.
so it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's how
Sorry,
this,
I've
that's how
been,
this
I've been
creature
hitting.
works.
Oh, I've been hitting her. So
Pull.
so right, yeah. All right, calm
Pull.
down, Missy.
Can I have an athletics
Yes,
check,
okay.
please?
Yeah.
If you go try and do that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope my athletics is good.
That one. Go on.
Well, let's go the opposite end of this guy.
You actually try and rip it off. Yep.
Let's get this 7.
No, as you try and grab the cloak, you sort of don't grab one of its sort of wings sort of flaps very well, and it just sort of like pulls it back round.
Guidance.
Guidance. Add a D4 to it.
That was my guidance.
Still fails. Okay. No. It's, still attached. Thus ending your turn. You've got movement if you want. Again, you're looking at the cloak on Herschel, so it's occupying that space.
Yes. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Jump back.
You just hear.
I'm still thinking this. I'm in this case. I'm still thinking it's the cloak that's going. Was making all these noises. I said, what the hell is that?
Herschel, it's your turn. If you would like, I'm assuming to try and break out of it.
Yes, please. Yes, okay.
Can I have an athletics check, please? To try and wiggle out of the strength
Guidance.
athletics check. Nope.
Ah,
You got to be touching him for a
Oh,
while.
it's all good. -2 for
Yeah.
athletics.
you might do well.
9.
No, as you begin to sort of wiggle out, it's
Just sloshing the
you're
blood
still in
over
there.
yourself.
Thimble. Herschel's in a spot of bother. You don't know how you feel about it.
Don't worry, I've done something.
Just kill me.
No, not yet.
I'll try to pull it off of him.
Okay, can I have an athletics check, please?
So, because of my armour, I do
Is this where Gretchen
intelligence
pulls it
instead.
off as well
Yeah.
and does it like
Nice.
nat 20? That's your nat 20.
Not like you're rolling twos.
Just double checking real quick.
But you got to get one. It'll be your first one.
Sorry, this isn't funny.
I mean,
Other characters on death saves, and Herschel isn't far off.
Honestly, that's going to be a record.
I mean, I'm happy I've rolled so many nat 20s.
No, Flash of Genius, a 15. Is that really not? No. That's a Flash of Genius gun. Fuck me. Rolled a 5, plus a 5, plus a 5. Fucking nothing.
As you try, as the mech hands sort of grab on it, it does get hold of one of the sort of flappy wing-like sort of things, but it just sort of it wraps it round. It's enjoying its speed.
Kidding me.
Fuck,
hold on.
That's bonus actions or anything. That's obviously an action to do that. Pressure on you now, Gretna. Herschel's in a spot of bother.
I don't know what I can do.
What they're trying to do is just yank the cloaker off of Herschel.
Well,
so get
I was
out
trying
that
to kill
spot of bother. You can obviously swing your sword and do shit.
No,
but,
I actually can't.
I've got an inspiration though. Can I please give it to Thimble?
Look to read that. Okay. I'm afraid you're in a spot of bother. That's all I can do. I'll stay here, but I can't do anything else. Actually, hold on, I'll move back so someone can fill in.
Gretna. Herschel seems to be wrapped up in some kind of cloak thing that doesn't look nice, and appears to be a little bit of blood on the ground there. There's a door in front of you, and there's another door to the
Yeah, I
to
was
the
thinking
left.
I might just go for this one. No. I'll have to help him.
You don't have to.
You don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
try.
it's Herschel. You don't
Try.
have to.
They're trying to yank the. You've seen the others, okay?
Yeah.
Can you roll me an athletics
Oh,
check,
my
please? So the front of your front page, near the top of that little big box, it will say athletics, and you have a number next to it. Should be quite good.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't think
11.
you haven't rolled above a 5, did you?
No.
You do have the lucky
Okay.
feat.
Well, you can re-roll it if you want.
You can at 3 times a long
Okay.
rest. You can use a lucky dice and just get rid of that.
Do we use a
You-
different dice tray?
Yes, I do.
you have to use the second
Or
of the
different
dice.
dice.
You have to use the second number you get. So
craftsmanship,
you go lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, roll again.
It's above a 5.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. 7 add 8.
16.
Yeah.
As you right?
Thanks.
No, 15.
6.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I've already done a reaction. I can't
Yeah,
do flash.
15.
I can't.
You have a real good go at it,
Go.
and that is still stuck in there.
Don't worry, I'll swing it in again.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
That's any bonus actions you want to do? I don't think
You're
you can.
getting
got
murdered,
any?
mate. We can't save
What
you.
can I do for
This is one
bonus?
thing.
I don't know, Johnny. Probably. I don't think you can really.
It's because I forget what they do.
I did your sheet. I can't remember much about it.
Special.
I said I want to get a bit more immersed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
just what I meant.
Pure luck.
Oh, hold on.
Whoever approached
To be
that
fair,
door.
You got. You got a +2 to. We've all got +2 to all saving throws because of the aura protection.
Oh, okay.
If that would have changed anything.
Saving throws.
While you are conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including you within 10 feet of
Oh,
a
well, can't
+2
you rolled a
bonus.
tool when you con-save, didn't you? So
Do you
plus
have a
2.
Lucian? Oh, it's a save.
It's a
Yeah,
save,
save,
yeah.
yeah.
No, check.
No,
Nothing?
helpful.
I'll keep looking.
Okay. It is the cloaker's turn.
I get a. No, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +1 for my aura of protection, and I forgot I've got aura of courage as well, if that helps.
Him while he's still like dying.
So you can't be frightened.
Careful, careful.
I'm down.
Did it crit?
It's weird.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, mate, that's
Which
bad.
puts you down, which that's.
How much by?
Hold on, so I'll tell you the damage. I'll just tell you the damage.
Put something vines. Have to roll for it, but can I keep it in place?
So 22 points of damage was the total.
That's fine. Down by 19.
As you go slumping down to the floor, because of the nature of this particular creature, it just carries on. It's doing what it should
I
do.
assume though, because it's now on prone on the floor,
Mhm.
Your friend-
they'll get advantage on checks
10 feet of you have
against a
resistance
creature.
damage.
From
It
stairs.
is.
Stairs.
Yeah, it's prone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has gone prone because you're prone, so yeah, it makes sense to me. It's only on attack roll to get advantage ones, but it's not actually checked.
You can't.
Oh, is it not checked?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
many attack rolls get advantage if they're prone. But if they're sort of,
What did you say?
You can't.
if it's consciously down. Herschel's now disappeared
Nobody
under
can
this
slap me.
sort of thing, and it's sort of continuing to suck him off.
Is it still attached to him?
Yeah. It's what this creature does. It's got no need. It wouldn't let go.
It's basically a face hugger.
It is a face hugger.
We need to get it off,
Couldn't-
dude. So it's a new round, yeah?
But, cause
Go on,
that-
give it a go
right,
again.
can I try-
I'm gonna bring up a mechanic that Mark did mention.
Oh, what, assist. Help.
Assist or take the help action. So you can give. So for example, so if you want to give up your turn or whatever,
Help
if
me
you're,
help
going to, if
him.
you're going to try and pull them off,
How strong
one
are
of
you?
you guys can use the help action, give him advantage.
one.
I've got like
Only
a
one.
Is your strength around a 20? If you had to rate yourself 1 to 20,
17.
yeah, my intelligence is well, I'd say is a solid 20 out of 20. So maybe you should help me help him get it off of him.
Or I could hit him again.
That is a. You see what is happening to him right now
I do,
on the
yeah,
floor? He's getting
He's-
sucked off,
No, but the creature was making noises the last time I hit it.
and he's bleeding all over the
yeah,
floor.
so the creature is bleeding. Why is he
Help
giving
me,
that?
help him. He's going to die.
Sorrel, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna. I'll give up.
You try and pull him off again.
Yeah.
They will take the help action to do so.
Okay, so you want to help me? Do you want me to do
I'll
it?
help you to
No,
help
no,
me.
it's-
No.
you have to help him. It's his turn.
Okay. Do I give up any?
It's like you give up your action to support Zarel.
I'm supporting you in this.
So
I'm
You're
here.
going to both grab like he's going to
So
try
I do
and grab it
roll-
off, and you
Okay.
grab the thing. No, so you just get
So
advantage.
Thimble
Okay,
grabs
so
the
you
whole
roll twice. So
thing.
you roll twice.
Yeah, you get advantage on this. And you
so
so imagine so as Zarel goes to attempt to grab it, Thimble grabs Zarel and tries to do it like that.
Please.
So it's going to be 11.
With advantage, so go again.
He's probably going to
That's good. Dirty 20.
As you grab hold of the cloaker and Thimble has you as well. Yeah, you rip it off.
So can we like throw him?
There's no
I'm
reaction
just
from
gonna.
me.
I'm
because
just gonna.
currently.
Well, I'm gonna sort of.
Can we throw it towards him?
I'm gonna put it off, but first of all, there's not a flow. But I go.
Well, it can only really
Oh,
go
no.
that way, so it just goes. It goes into the space next to.
Then one sheet does plenty.
Very good.
quite right.
Move.